commenting talking about some wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. Woo de woo. Do it look like I've been crying? I ain't been crying. You just gonna stay one.
Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, we recently reported that Boosie's daughter, Toriana, exposed him for being a bad father, apparently after he took the car back that he gifted her. She also stated that he was a bad father, and it's a lot more that she can expose about him that she's not going to get into, because she don't want to be a little too crazy. Like we expressed in the last video, as much frustration that she may have with Boosie, I personally disagree with her bringing her issues to social media because we know nothing positive comes out of that. Not only that, but I also disagree with the way she was speaking about Boosie, calling him out his name, showing zero respect for the fact that he's her father regardless to everything that's going on. Now, with Boosie being in a compromising position, being that even though she said all that, called him a HOE, the B word, saying that's not her father, it's still his daughter, so he can't go full-blown Boosie on her as he usually would. However, he did issue a response to the backlash by his daughter. We're going to get into all of what Boosie had to say in his response. Now, Boosie would take to his Instagram and post a picture with him and all of his kids, and in the caption, he would say, quote, "I take a call for her leaving ATL, laughing out loud, big lie. She left ATL out of nowhere because she knew her moms had filed child support papers on me. This is after I bought you an $80,000 car. I've always taken care of my children. She wasn't saying this 2 weeks ago when she was in ATL going on shopping sprees every day and has never said this, but now I'm not a dad. Spoiled," he put spoiled in parentheses. "If you going down, talk your father, talk the truth about your mother who's been arrested over 12 times for stealing and been in and out of jail her whole life. Your dad always tried to raise you not to be this woman. You called another woman mama the first 3 years of your life. We took care of you when she was in and out of jail. Your mother named you after another man when you was born. I changed your name and took responsibility. When you lived in Atlanta, you went to private schools and excelled under my roof. When she got you, she controlled your mind. What mom lets 19-year-old men stay with you when you were 15? Shaking my head. What mom and daughter get together to put child support on great dad, then play like you don't know what's going on? What mom waits till you have 19 months before you make 18 to file child support? LOL. It's a money grab. Get the F out of here. You have no guidance in that household. Your grandmother has spent over 17 years of her life in jail for stealing also. In May for your B-Day, when you got the car in racks, your mom said I was the best dad, shaking my head. Take your lick. LOL. Y'all tried to play me and got played. Y'all will not be in that 2023 AMG Benz, boo-boo. Y'all know I'm not the one to play with. No lies told at all. People will trick and kick you when they think you're down, shaking my head." Now, I'm going to tell you right now, shout out to Boosie, man, because, I know he be wanting to go full-blown Boosie, but like I said, he was in a compromising spot because even though she said all that, that's still his daughter. But that little clap back was kind of, it was kind of smart. It was like, to the point, but he still kept it, clean. If anything Boosie is saying, right? And now hearing all that, it now makes sense. If his mother does have a past like that where she's stealing in and out of jail, having men stay over with the child when the child is underage, 19 years old and 15, that's crazy. So the kind of picture that Boosie is painting is pretty much that it's an unstable household in the first place. And I'm not trying to take sides, but judging how Tori was talking on social media, bashing her father and the F in her and the N word. She sounds crazy. So that just goes to show where it comes from. You know, the man got a 2023 AMG Benz and she's talking about the color. You know, and she's not even 18 yet. There's kids, right? Forget kids. There's adults driving around in a broke down Honda with 200-some thousand miles on it that wish they had a 2000 and anything AMG Benz. You know? Now, like I said, Boosie let all the tea out, man. And once again, I'm not saying that Boosie is right, because we don't know what's what. We just going off of what he said and what she said. But judging from what he's saying and judging from what I see the daughter doing, I honestly do feel that the mother has influenced the daughter to act the way that she's acting out against Boosie. She's continuously calling him a bad father, but it don't seem like he was when she received a car or was receiving money or going on shopping sprees. You know, also, Boosie says that she was going on shopping sprees that he provided with her just 2 weeks ago. So if Boosie is such a bad parent, why accept any of that from him? Not to mention, I don't know, but when I was growing up, whether you was mad or whatever at your parent, you knew you would never ever think about calling them out their name or bad mouthing them to the world. Alright, first of all, we knew better. Second of all, I'll be in somebody's ground after I fix my lips to say anything, let alone backtalk my mother or father, but really my mother, because like I said, my father wasn't in the picture until 10 years. You know, but this generation of kids these days, they're just different, man. There's no respect for adults. They say and do as they please, and most of these kids already feel that they are adults. You know, and Boosie is saying that she didn't leave Atlanta to take care of her mother because of any accident. She left because she knew that the child support documents were filed, and I guess she already knew what was to come. All right. And honestly speaking, Boosie may be a lot of things, but I can't recall ever hearing from any of Boosie's kids or the mothers that he was a bad father. I'm not saying things may not happen behind closed doors, but this one just felt a little weird out of nowhere. Not to mention, if she is 17 and the mother is just now filing for child support months before her 18th birthday, something does smell a bit fishy. You know, what happened to all the other years? You know, he wasn't a bad father all them other years, because to think to put a man on child support just months before the 18th birthday, you ain't really gonna get much. Of course, you gonna get some dollars, but the real play would be to get, you know, put him on child support when she was a bit younger. That's if you really did need the help. You know, I don't know, something just don't seem right. And I personally have seen some women use the child support system as a weapon against their child's fathers, whether they're trying to take money, you know, trying to make money off them, or just make their baby father's life a living hell because they're not on good terms anymore. You know, and I'm not saying that materialistic things are everything, but she's saying he's such a bad father. I don't know too many bad fathers that's wasting their money on kids that they don't care about. You know, they're being real life deadbeats if they don't care about them kids. You know, and let's be real, you do have a lot of guys out there that are outright deadbeats. So I do get it. Boosie just don't strike me as one of the deadbeats, y'all, honestly. But y'all get in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel that Boosie is out here being a deadbeat, or maybe the daughter just out here being unappreciative, maybe a bit spoiled or entitled? Y'all let us know how y'all feel in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.